Hey, what is up, everybody? Thanks again for stopping by and hanging out with me on my channel. Hey, if you're a subscriber, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, welcome from every one of us. We dig people stopping in for the first time, man. It's always nice. So today is Tuesday. Killed it again at work. 2 Chaz, work 0. Gotta love it, man. I'm on the wing streak, man, of a lifetime. This is probably 12 days in a row that I've been kicking work's ass, and it makes me happy. That's why, I think what it is, I race home to do these videos. I'm so excited at work about doing the videos. I just can't wait. So it puts me in a good mood right from the get-go. So, yesterday, I did one on Devin Townsend. Kicked ass. What an awesome song that was. So if you didn't get a chance to see it, just go to my page there and check it out. It's pretty sick. It's a great song. Today, we're going to go back and we're going to do a Nightwish. This one kept coming up over and over again in the comments. So let's just get this one in while we can. This one here is Nightwish, 7 Days to the Wolves, live at Wembley. So let's check this one out, man. Stick with me. And if you haven't heard it, like I say, let's listen to it together. And if you have heard it, I'm sure you're going to love it. So let's do this. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yes. F yes. F yes, man. Powerful shit, man. It's freaking buckets and buckets and buckets of energy. Buckets of energy. It almost seems like there should be more to this because they end on just power. They don't end on any softness. They just end with power. Like you're like, oh, you're just gonna leave me like that? It's like they get you going like this and then over. Oh, they just leave you with just your heart racing. I struggle all the time now that I've done enough videos of them. I struggle, and you know it if you watched my last video of them, of being redundant, regurgitating the same shit. But I thought about this over the weekend. And I don't want to bore you with my thoughts too much because, you know, people lose interest quick if you're not nailing them with information. But I thought over the weekend, do I keep talking about how great they are live, blah, blah, blah? And I think, man, I don't want to be redundant. I don't want to be redundant. It kind of gets old. And then I thought to myself, you know what? Yes, you really should talk about it every single time you watch them because, first of all, it's true. You know, that's what I'm reacting to a video. I'm supposed to talk to you about how I feel about it. So, yeah, I should tell you that. And secondly, what if you are just stopping my channel for the first time? you're just checking in for the first time, you need to know how I feel about this band. So I'm not going to stop. I'm going to treat every video like it's the first time I've seen them. That's how I want to talk about it. That's how I should talk about them. So, having said that, bam, they're probably one of the best bands live, period. Bar none. Check it in the box. Done. Up here, they're pinnacles for live. They're unfreaking believable live. Energy from start to finish, man. There's no breaks. It's start to finish energy. That's first and foremost. Marco and Floor, just for every song that they sing, their pitches are just right. They're depending on the song, they deliver what they're supposed to. It's just, it's not too high, not too low for like this song. They didn't need to be in any different area. They pitch it perfectly. It just fits. It just goes. They're just awesome. They really are. They're just perfectly awesome together. Their vocals are meant to be together. That's about all I can say with that. Now, on to Tumas. I know everybody's told me he is the brains behind everything. So he's the one who develops the song, writes the song, and then the rest of the band brings it to life. And imagine how he feels as the composer. So you're at home, you're writing down stuff, you're like, oh man, you get this idea in your head. You're like, man, I can see that. You start writing words down, or you get a story in your head, and you're writing stuff down, and you're deciding on how do I want to implement certain, notes and, all the stuff that goes on with composing. I don't know because I'm not a composer. That's for the smart people. But I can imagine how he's at home and he's jotting down all this stuff, or something comes to him like he's driving home and he sees something. He's like, oh my God, it's just like a revelation. I got to write it down, blah, blah, blah. So he gets it all on paper, and then the band brings it to life and makes it real for him. Can you imagine that feeling of, my God, this is exactly what I envisioned? It's probably like this euphoric awesomeness all the time. So watching him on this one, when him and Floor, well, first of all, he's getting the crowd up too, but when him and Floor start doing the head spin, yes, energy. I mean, did you see how Tumas was like into this freaking song? I mean, his head was spinning, her head was spinning, and then at one point, I think it was right before the head spins, and he looked over at the rest of the band, and he just had this big smile on his face. That's because, here's a guy he's like, dude, I'm up here enjoying my creation, and my friends are helping me just bring it to life. It's just awesome to see the enjoyment. You know what I mean? It's just freaking awesome. What was the other thing I wanted to do was, and I love when they come out of that lead. I believe it was out of the lead. I'll have to go back because I can't remember exactly. But when they had those Twizzlers, like the sparklers, and they come out of the ceiling like this, they're whipping down like this because it was dark. The music goes quiet, the lights go out, and then those Twizzlers come down. And if you watch them, by the time they hit the stage, it's like timing is perfect. The Twizzlers come down, hit the stage, and then bam, back into the music again. You see the crowd, their heads rocking. Freaking energy, buckets of energy, ladles of energy and awesomeness. I just love watching this band. I really do. Honest to God, I cannot wait till they come to the United States. And then I want to know too, because I don't know, what the words are. I know it's 7 days to the wolf. They talk about 7 days to the poison, and there's a spot in heaven, something like that. Like, I'm not sure what that is, but I do want to know this, that when I'm watching the back, because a lot of times the background is what helps me understand what they're singing about. So this background, it shows an eagles or hawks or owls, I can't remember what they're, birds, and it looks like they're flying in. It's the ground is moving really quick towards you, and then they show the pictures of the birds. So I'm guessing the birds to me symbolize like taking your soul up to heaven. You know, they come down, they swoop down and grab you, and now you're being lifted and lifted away up into heaven. But I don't understand why. I wish I knew what the words really, really meant, and why are they getting ready to do the poison? Why are they going to heaven? That kind of thing. So if you guys could help me out on some comments and let me know what the heck are they talking about, would be awesome. So, what a freaking another fantastic Nightwish song for Tuesday. I'm just happy now. I'm giddy. My energy level is too high for me to have to go to freaking bed right now. But it is what it is. I'll deal with it. I'll decompress here in a few minutes. So that was stinking awesome again. I loved every freaking bit of it. Oh, and the other thing I want to ask before you guys go is that guitar that the first guy was playing. That seems like a guitar you hear like in a foreign kind of music, like from India or, you know, Saudi Arabia. I don't know. It just seems foreign to me. Perfect sound. I love that sound. That it's smooth. It's really nice. Just really was really nice. So that's it. That's this reaction to this video. It was awesome. Oh, and then what my movie scene would be for this. It was total energy. With the picture of the ground coming at you in the background and stuff, what I envisioned for me, because as I was watching, I was thinking, man, what movie scene would this be? Total easy for me would be the scene in all the freaking night movies and stuff is two guys on horses running from an entire army. So all you see at first, the camera's angles coming at, here's two guys on horses, and they're hauling ass, man. They are hauling ass, running, and they're looking behind. And then the camera pans past them, and then over the hillside, you see an entire army of horses coming after them. And they're hauling ass, dude. Like, dude, that is badass. That is a perfect song for that running away scene. I love it. I love it. I love it. Bam! Have that one for you. So, that's it. That is my reaction to this video. Kick-ass Nightwish. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Thanks for that one. Appreciate it. So, like always, please be safe out there. Please, 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 please. I need you back tomorrow to watch the next video. Love thy neighbor. And enjoy music. Enjoy the pipeline of awesomeness, which is YouTube. And then if you think you'd like to watch another one of my reaction videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Smash that like button. Leave me a comment if you're feeling a little extra sensitive. You know, you're like, I got to say something to this guy. Leave it. I like to respond to stuff like that. It's awesome. So, until tomorrow, Havariota, buon noche, buenas noches, good night. Good night from America. And for those of you rising up in the morning, have an awesome day. Good morning. And I will see you guys tomorrow on Wednesday. See you guys. Cheers.